What about on the sides?
Yep. We got you, Dave.
It was written, bestowed on those willing to focus. Spoken very little of the cartoons, movies, and video games and cocaine used to program generations, egos of preparation. Not discussing the nitrate infiltration into aquifers. Too busy arguing, ruining the atmosphere, the environment. Tony the Tiger ate the Smurfs. Now he's tripping balls, walking around the neighborhood yelling, "You looking for the Tiger King, bitch?" Bitterness, venom under vacuum, uranium, the famous American greatness, the experiment, poisoning the hearts and minds of children, dumping fuel on the process, throwing radioactive waste into the ocean, treating expectations like dormites, Oscar the Grouch buying a gold chain and began punking Kermit out on a regular basis, for they didn't simply join hands walking down yellow brick roads, slipping through cracks, not knowing how to get to Sesame Street, not knowing where a woman's clitoris is between voodoo and black magic or Big Macs. The blame you place has no shelf life. Walled off by frustration like sheetrock hung by immigrants, later to be completely screwed over. For the ink in the pen running dry like wells, blank expressions pumping gas, the Guns N' Roses blaring past Oakley's, the amount of coolness comes forth over the edge of your Vision Streetwear skateboard. Such history. The Wild West, your investment portfolio. Come to find out Bert and Ernie were huge Cool Keith fans and became bullies on the block, knocking a giant yellow bird off his perch, who just so happened to be friends with a depressed woolly mammoth who was addicted to opiates. And your infatuation with Elmo was the same love felt towards Grover. But Frank Oz's voice wasn't high-pitched. Free speech or crazy talk, the chicken too lazy to cross the road, the Fonz wasn't cool, either were you. Bronze turd of a man, standing next to small hands like your mama's varicose veins, like Akira emerging from a Japanese anime oil painting, winning, knowing which way the planet is spinning, playing pin the tail, how Mustangs and Tonka trucks were left to rust between big bangs and the dust settling, unsettling level of trust discussed behind closed doors. It's the pouring of fresh water into the mouth of those doubting sacred elements as such. People have gone to great lengths, to Great Lakes, and totally fucked them up. More muscles in an elephant's trunk while my tongue trembles, going numb next to black holes, introducing souls into this world sold as social butterflies. Disguise the skies you flew were never friendly. Ending the storm ahead, bending the very fabric of space, an event horizon, a moment in time like a lap cat sitting completely still. Or a capitalistic bullet point, be it millisecond, split-second decisions minding your business. Forgiveness was only affordable to them. Going to the moon and back. The green cheese grilled with green eggs and ham. And if you weren't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, wanting to be like Mike or Jordan or Tyson, advice signing dotted lines like Masons confined to their straight edge way of living. There were limitations, glorifying razor blades, lightsabers, and swords like Excalibur, from Captain Kirk to Kurt Cobain, danger dodged on trains, rails ridden cross-country by my 14-year-old grandma. There were no labor laws. 10-year-olds built skyscrapers, became garbage men and raging alcoholics, smoking 3 packs of Camels unfiltered before the sunset. Suggestion, love everyone you can while you can. Here they would make it illegal. Like a locked up Hillary Clinton, as the state syndicate would do nothing for her husband's complexion, the youth or consumption of blood, the pumping of fear, driven by assumptions. I've cried more tears in the last year than I ever have in my life. The reason being gratitude, and not a soldier's sacrifice. The thoughts controlled doing what they're told. I haven't met one willing to help or hold themselves accountable for their actions.
Love that guy. Thanks, Jeffrey. By the way, he has read from us before from his book of poetry. When he holds it up, it's 400 pages, his first book. It's gigantic. Nobody